today's episode, we decided to reverse into here. It's a snowy picture, and I got completely stuck.
Just to show you the extent of how stuck. Yes. At least he's turned his headlights off this time.
So, Dan recorded this scene on his £1 million Sony camera that none of us know how to work, and he recorded it in slow motion. So I'll take this opportunity to explain how we ended up stuck in the ditch. Basically, what looks like white snow conceals the edge of the ditch. So when it looks like the ditch is a good few feet away, it's not. It's right under you. So you can see by the trail of destruction that the tyres have left the exact path which led to us being in the ditch. In hindsight, we should probably have stopped a bit sooner before we ended up right in there, but, well, we didn't, so here we go. Here's the series of events that unfolded after that, which led to us getting back out.
Can you pull yourself backwards?
I'm worried about the front going deeper into this though.
You sure bashing the lock off is a good idea? Maybe put something in it first.
Yeah, and I can't get the sand ladders out because the lock's stuck. I can break the weld off and not. There.
Yeah. That solves that one.
There. We're in. Give you your keys back.
Thank you.
That. Never actually used these before.
No, we did. We did once in Africa.
I remember we put the cable tie back because the welds are broken for the bracket.
Right, there's one.
Right, one. Here's the plan. Use this to stop it sinking any further.
Just a friendly reminder, the YouTube, that Alice's channel is PG. Okay,
hard work. This is why they use snowmobiles here, not a truck.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nobody has a tractor.
Don't want the ramp on this to be too harsh either. Yeah, so next time a picture from the main road will be fine.
You can get some momentum, I reckon you can go straight back.
Yeah, get that one someday. Do this fine side of it as well. See if this gets us anywhere.
Might just put it in rail under.
Yeah, see if this gets us anywhere. If it doesn't, get the ski gear and let the tyres down. But at least we've got enough food and alcohol to do this for a week, so. Try that maybe?
Yeah. It's quite a nice place. Remember, check the four-wheel drive and diff lock.
Misery. How's this over? Oh no. Right, so there has been a development. We're still stuck. It's now stuck there, but it's no longer stuck actually in the fucking ditch. So that is that's a major win. So now we're just gonna take a bit of time and we're gonna figure out a way of getting it out of this situation without getting stuck back in the ditch.
fail.
Fuck yeah! Jesus Christ. That was looking like a dire situation for a while, but fucking hell. I don't think I would have got a defender out of that. That was brutal. Fucking hell. Right, let's drink some beer. It's fate, let's just spend the night here and drink beer. To be fair, on a potentially dire situation aside, to be going from the bunker sitting on the ground in that big hole to being sitting over there on the road without any snow chains on, a winch or any outside help, we've not done too badly there. Fucking hell. Right, let's not do that again. Right, so I'm going to talk a little bit about what we did to get out of that situation, how we did it, why we did things in the order that we did. Because I realise that there's probably some unfortunate people who are looking at us and wanting to learn from us. Right, so what we did was put the sand ladders or waffle boards or whatever you want to call them under the trailing edge of the tyre. Then what we did was we let the air out the tyres. Right, so the reason why you put the waffle boards in first, or sand ladders, whatever you want to call them, is you can, if you can get the thing to rock backwards and forwards a little bit, cause the edge of the wheel to catch the edge of the waffle boards and it'll pull itself on. Obviously letting the tyres out letting the air out the tyres makes way more difference than that. But if you put them in place, even when you can't get any movement of the vehicle at all, when you let the tyres down, what you're achieving is you're not going for an increased width of the tyres, you're going for an increased, length of the contact patch. When you let it down at 20 psi, see, at full pressure, when they've got this much touching the ground, when you let it down to 20, you've got sort of this length of it touching. So if you put your board there, let the air out, it means the tyre's then sitting on it. So when we did get the thing out, that's why. Basically, we took quite a few attempts and didn't get out, so Dan didn't actually believe it was going to work, so he didn't film it, but that's what we did. And because this thing has an open diff on the front, I mean, it only really spins the loose wheel. As I saw in the video, I had the boards then in this corner, which was in the ditch. That meant that this wheel wasn't getting any power. So when I let the air down right on top of all the other waffle boards, we removed the one that was under this because it was effectively acting as a wheel chock. Now the thing with having the open front diff is it's beneficial to kind of play with which wheel is going to be the loose wheel. That way you can kind of send power between one or the other, which worked. So put the sand ladder under this one, which is in the snow, which then meant it either sent power to that wheel, or it left this one as the loose wheel so it didn't dig further into the ditch. But because we were kind of in a ditch, this one has some grip on some grass and tree roots and stuff that's poking through, so it kind of evened them out. Put it in reverse, it spun a tiny bit and just reversed straight out to the end of the waffle boards, then spun up, and then we were able to lay a track in front of it so we didn't end up back in the ditch and then drive straight out. So that's how that works. So if you're using us for a tutorial, good luck to you. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to have more videos on this coming up at some point.